What is up, you guys? We're here. It's our last video tonight. Thanks for joining along this cute little series that we like to call Makeup Hours. So, this last one, pretty special. It's one of my favorite little tricks, some might say. And it's actually tinting your eyebrows at home. In California, Palm Springs area, there's this girl. She charges like $65 to tint your eyebrows. I don't know about you, but like I can just do that at home, to be honest with you. I don't need to pay $65 to tint my eyebrows, if I'm being totally honest. So, I'm going to teach you a little trick. I don't have the specific one that I wanted to use tonight, but that's okay. I have a different one, but something that each of you can get at the drugstore is men's beard dye. I'm serious. This stuff is awesome. A lot of my friends actually use this, and it's such a good trick. So basically what you'll do is you'll open up the kit, you'll get your beard dye kit, open it up, follow the instructions, and then I'll kind of take you from there. So basically what I'm doing tonight is I'm using some stuff that was at Salon Centric, and it's just 1 part dye, 1 part developer. So let me just kind of mix this together. I am just taking an old makeup brush and just kind of working it in that way. You really can use whatever you'd like. I believe that it comes with, I can't quite remember, but I believe that it comes with a, like mixing tool kit, you know. So this is kind of the consistency that we're working with right now. Oh, shoot. It's okay. We didn't lose it too much. But basically I'm just mixing. Sometimes this stuff, when it oxidizes, it makes it a tiny bit trickier to kind of mix into the developer. But essentially this is like what hair dye is, you know? You're taking your dye, and then once you take your dye, you're adding in the developer, and then you're putting it on the hair. So, say that you color your roots at home. Well, I highly don't recommend it, because that means you're probably using box dye, and that's horrible. But you could also tint your eyebrows with that. So, okay, we got a little bit of a better consistency. It's not perfect, not the worst I've ever seen, so we're gonna roll with it. So basically, I already have my eyebrows waxed, trimmed. They're all ready to go. They just need to be tinted just a little bit more. So I'm going to brush them up. So that way I kind of have a better slate to work with. And then I'm going to be careful with where I put this. I don't want to like slap it on my entire face, because it is dye. You don't want it to stain your skin, you know. But basically I'm just working it into the brow, as you can see, like so, like that. Boom, first brow on. Just want to make sure that you're not missing any of these cute little hairs. It'd be kind of awkward if your whole brow was one color and then you have like one little spot that's not the same. I mean, like Tabitha says, that's your business. So you do what you want, but it's not how I do it, so. Okay, now I'm just gonna rinse this little guy off. Gonna clean up my little area. We're gonna wait for 10 minutes. We'll rinse it off together and then we'll be done. Be back, hey guys. 10 minutes is up. Basically what I'm going to be doing is taking a little paper towel, getting it a little bit wet. Not soaking, you just need a little bit. We're just taking this brow off, like so, like that. And same thing, easy peasy. What do you think? So, once we do that, basically what I want to do next is just kind of brush through them, make sure we got everything. If I were going out, well, say that you're doing this on the client, you just want to make sure that that color is like totally off of their brows. So mine looks pretty good. Honestly, we could have probably left it on for a little bit longer, but I don't want them to be too dark because I've got some big things going on in my calendar. So this looks good to me. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back. I just needed to grab some awesome hairspray. This is Air Control. I wouldn't use your typical hairspray for this, but this one is like naturally derived. This stuff's awesome, smells divine. If you saw my styling video, then you know about this little guy. But a nice little trick that all of our makeup artists at Aveda usually use is they will take one of these little guys right here. They will spray this pretty intensely, get it pretty wet, and then brush the eyebrow up like so. Look at that fluffy brow. Same thing, going in again. Smells so good. Brushing these dogs up. Looks perfect. So say that I want these to dry for a little bit, can do that, and then you can just kind of brush these like along the side, but honestly I think that they look pretty perfect right there. Looks pretty good to me. Then from a distance it makes you look like you have an appearance of a bigger, fluffier brow. Alright you guys, well that's pretty much it. I hope that you like this tutorial. Hope that you use that men's bear dye, because that's a life hack if I've ever seen one. So see you later.